Mentioned earlier that there are red flags surrounding Monday's announcement to reinstate football. Bill Clark wasn't at that announcement, and for some, that's another red flag. But Ingram didn't seem to think that's a big deal.
Coach Clark and I actually spoke my first day of work the day after my press conference, and he's been great to talk to. He's been a person I've enjoyed getting to know, and since Monday, he's been fully engaged in this process.
Since Monday, he has been fully engaged in the process. Are you satisfied with that answer?
Well, I won't be satisfied until I hear them announce a long-term deal for Bill Clark. Ray Watts himself should be on his hands and knees thanking Bill Clark for even considering coming back the way that Watts did Clark dirty from the start.
I think he has to be skeptical. I think he has kept a low profile while he's done certain things like on Twitter and been very supportive until he really knows what this is all about and what kind of support he'll have.
Bill Clark had always been accessible even in November, especially in November when there was all the rumors about the football program dying, but we haven't seen much of him here lately.
Well, and there's a good reason for that. Because of all the unanswered questions, because of all the uncertainty, there are things that have to be decided and determined between his representatives and UAB's lawyers. And that's what Mark Ingram said. They're handling that. He's working with Bill Clark on the practicalities of bringing the football program back.
You said Watts should be on his hands and knees begging Clark to come back. I mean, he said emphatically on Monday that Clark is their coach. But if you're Bill Clark, you have to have second thoughts, don't you?
Again, you had the rug pulled out from under you once already.
Yeah,
you know football's coming back, but you don't know the specifics about when and where. You don't know how you're going to restock the team. You don't know what kind of waivers you're going to get.
You need assurances, and you need them in writing.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Am I over the top now in trying to plant seeds of doubt with the topic of Coach Clark and the fact that they haven't set a firm date yet? But look at this splash page on UAB's official website. We are back. UAB football returns. Buy tickets. Donate now. It features images of Bill Clark, Darrell Hackney, Joe Webb, J.J. Nelson, and Roddy White. So am I over the top trying to plant seeds of doubt?
Well, that's just a natural marketing move that I think anybody would make, and you're trying to take advantage of this momentum, this wave of fans right now. So I don't think you're being skeptical or being Debbie Dowder. I think there is general skepticism and doubt out there until these questions are answered.
Yeah, they're doing what marketing and PR professionals are supposed to do. We're doing what journalists are supposed to do and ask the tough questions.
So much of the future of UAB football relies on money.